George was naked, and he had all of their stuff, and he's like screaming at the top of his lungs, like I got all this stuff. Ah! I was on half a heart, Georgie.
Oh my goodness, guys. You'll never guess who popped in. Dream, hi.
Now they'll guess.
I'm live.
Hello.
Hi.
Dweem.
Hi.
Like Dweem.
What you guys doing?
I'm just reading the stream.
What are you up to, George?
I'm just reading Twitter.
I'll read with you.
Okay.
No,
Hey,
I do not
at George Not Found, can we be
speak
besties?
any other languages.
Is that from you?
Oh.
No. I know want to pull an
That's
ARG
impressive.
Wilbur and run outside at night in the cold and yell I won and collapse on a hill. I don't know. I don't know.
True. True.
Dream.
Yeah.
That was a fun event today. I enjoyed the
was pretty fun.
scavenger hunt. I especially liked how everybody killed Nihachu at the start. Were you watching people like flying around in GM3 just chilling?
Yeah.
Did anyone get like close, but like not close?
What's
Or
crazier is I don't think anybody knows, not even him, is that there's a ravine connecting to the room where it is, and you can see the cobble, and like he entered that ravine from like that tunnel, so like right next to it, and then never turned around, so he didn't see the cobble like right behind him. And then he's walking around this ravine. I'm like any minute I'm like he's definitely gonna see this. There's no way he doesn't see this. He's like walking around this ravine, he's like going through caves and stuff, and he's just like barely every time he's gonna walk by, he's like turning, just like he barely misses seeing it out of the corner of his eye.
He's
Like
so
every time
mad.
he's going around in this
You
ravine.
must be so mad. That would annoy me so much.
Yeah. Coming in second
I
place.
just wish it took a bit longer for Tubbo to find it because I was on my way over. Like I nether portaled all the way there, and then I was
You
The thing
might
nearly
have
there.
found it.
It's kind to be fair. I'm just gonna. It was kind of annoying how he found it because he like
Did he sit on the
I
nether
said
roof?
no he turned on like view bobbing, turned his FOV up and could see through the walls.
Oh, come on.
Oh
Nah,
yeah.
okay.
we
I know,
know
I
it's
know,
on
that's
I'm
what
not
I
gonna.
said.
I'm
Tested
not gonna
that
comment on
there.
this.
Well, that's what I said. My
Oh.
thought process was I announced in the Discord and said like seriously this time like people were glitching last time like no glitches because it's a lot of money like no glitches. And so when he did I was kind of annoyed but it's like whatever. He was the first one to get to the area anyway. So if anybody has a right to complain it's Jack, but that's it.
Poor Jack.
You're like it isn't glitching. That's like the definition of glitching. That's exactly what glitching is.
Let's just look through the walls.
Because he's smart. Anyone could have done that. And pretty much everyone knows about that. Or at least like the many other glitches to x-ray through walls.
Eh.
So you're saying
Oh well.
you're saying
Next
X-ray
time I'll
tech-
just make it even more clear and say you get punished or something.
So X-ray texture packs would have been a no-no.
It was pretty clear.
Obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was really clear. I don't know why he did it, but I think he just wasn't thinking about it. Then he said, "Bro, everyone's cheating. Shut up." Who? Give me a list. Give me a list. I was watching everybody. That was
Who are the
only
people
two-
using? Who are the people
it was
using
Tubbo.
biome finders? It was
Yeah,
Tubbo?
no.
Yeah,
Can you
it's Tubbo
explain
too.
that? What's a biome finder?
So they put the seed into a thing.
How
and
do they
looked at
know
all
the
deserts.
seed? Oh, because it's public now.
Oh, that would have been
That was-
so
that was-
good to find a
Like
desert.
that was kind of cheese too. That's why I messaged him about that. But
Without
No,
the
that's not a good
seed.
idea. That's
no,
literally.
it's cheating. I mean that is
Yeah,
definitely that's
no,
like the definition
that
of
would have
cheating.
been.
I
I
It's like,
wasn't
oh,
sure
where's the
what my
desert
chat
biome? Let's
was
go
talking
find
about.
all the desert biomes.
Yeah.
But it is a little bit annoying because it's like I did announce it and did say not to do any of that, but
Well,
I was watching people underground and making sure no one was like cheating, and then he just starts mining straight to the room. I'm like, okay, what the hell is he doing? And he just mines straight into it. I'm like, all right, what the hell is that, Tubbo? You just mined from like 50 blocks away, and Jack's been like mining in the area the entire time. You're like,
Anyway.
leave Tubbo alone. Like, it's not leaving Tubbo alone. Like, obviously he won, and he has
Yeah.
the prize. If
He
he,
won.
didn't, it'd be different if he like didn't have the prize or something. That was the first thing I said in chat was he won. No one take the gift cards. It's different when talking about it and going like, that was kind of not cool, but. Like whatever. I'm sure Tubbo wasn't sitting there like, I'm gonna cheat and screw everybody. Like, there's no way Tubbo was like sitting there maniacally laughing or something.
no.
Everyone's so mad. Everyone's so salty. Like I said,
Wait,
I
salty
said
at
Tubbo
what?
cheated. Like that's just like okay. Listen. This is
all right,
this is how it's,
you have the
this-
floor.
This is how
Go
to say
ahead.
it.
Go ahead.
Here's the floor. Tubbo cheated. Okay. Now the fact is, it doesn't matter. Okay. It does not matter at all. No one cares. We're all friends. It was a good time. He didn't intentionally cheat. It was a lot of fun, but he did cheat. We defined the rules, and he cheated. But it doesn't matter, and it does not matter at one way or another at all. No one cares. I don't care. George doesn't care. Thad doesn't care. Jack doesn't care. No one cares. Dream talking about cheating. Like, yes, I was the one who defined the rules. I can determine that. I can determine whether or not he cheated or not. But it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There was a lot of people that cheated last time, like Fundy. There's a lot of people who cheated this time, I'm sure.
I didn't cheat.
I'm sure you probably did somehow. You probably read your chat or something and they're telling you stuff. That's
No,
still
it's not
technically
cheating.
probably cheating.
No.
Maybe, because they
Not
could like look up the
defined.
seed and stuff.
Oh,
Like-
well, you can see I didn't couldn't find a single desert, so I didn't
Yeah.
didn't cheat.
George only went into creative mode. That's all he did. Like, so when I asked George, right, a question over and over again, keep in mind
Like
that,
what?
well, so here, I'll fill you in. So earlier in the stream, someone donated asking to ask George something, but then I just kept asking George to say a different sentence, right? And somebody donated that I shouldn't ask George to say something if he was uncomfortable, or just in case he was uncomfortable. And that is true, that you should always, you know, if someone's uncomfortable, you shouldn't like keep pressuring them. Like if someone says no. However, I know for a fact that George is a streamer. I know for a fact he didn't mind because I've spoken to him about
Well,
this
what'd you
stuff
ask
before. Well, I think I asked him to say, oh yeah, I asked him, what did I ask you to say? I asked him to say like Dad Boy Halo or something like that. But anyway, remember guys, that no, I'm filling him in. Everybody chill. But anyway, what? Anyway, the point is, because I know already, because of previous conversations that George and I have had, that he was not gonna mind that. And did you George already told me that he didn't, okay? It's okay for me to ask him to say it again, because I already know that, but only because
George,
I've previously
say Dad Boy
asked
Halo,
him.
George.
Okay?
Come on.
And because I
Come
know
on,
he's
just
okay
say
with it on the stream,
Stop
okay?
being so weird, George. Just say it.
Oh
What's
my
wrong?
gosh, guys, stop. I'm trying to have a serious chat with my stream. Whereas, here's the thing.
Wait, there's no way. Like, okay, you guys, stop babying George. Okay, that's like
They're babying him.
George doesn't care.
With somebody
George, say,
who I
say Dad Boy
did,
Halo, just
who
prove
I
that you
did
don't
not
care.
110%
Well, I don't care that
know
you're asking me to say it, but I
okay?
don't want to say it, so I'm just not going to say it.
There you go. See, I would not ask someone who I knew, who I did not know was 100% not comfortable with me asking them.
You don't
Okay,
have to
so there we
defend
go.
yourself, man.
No,
one
I'm just
cares.
making that point because there is a difference. I'm just highlighting that for the chat.
Well, it's
Wish
because
that
he's
George
little
was okay with
goggy,
it.
and you're trying to make him say Dad Boy Halo.
I know.
and
Well, he was.
so-
To be fair, he was milking the chat by trying to sound as like sad as possible. You know that voice he does.
George does that.
I know.
George does
I
that
didn't
so
do that. I
much.
you didn't
No,
do
no,
that.
do
I
it
just said
again,
I'm not
do it
gonna
again.
say that. I did
So
not do that. You
much.
can
Do
go
it
back and watch
again.
I just,
Here,
I
ready?
didn't
Saf
want
have
to say
always
it.
complained about this.
Yeah.
Like, anytime
Let's
something happens,
replay
like,
it really quick.
He milks you guys.
No,
for all
I
of your-
didn't.
all your
George,
awes.
George, can you say Dad
I
Boy
didn't.
Halo really quick?
No, I'm not saying it. You know what?
See, no, that's not what he said. He was like, no.
I'm gonna cry if you keep doing that.
See, no, he do it. Okay, I'm sorry. I actually won't. Though.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
See, it's not bothering him, but he knows how to push my buttons and make me feel bad. He is a Scorpio, lol. My chat's saying you're a Scorpio. What significance does that have? You guys know the stereotype. That's not always true. That only child sometimes gets spoiled by their parents.
He's just
George's
he's in like
background.
full damage control mode of everything he says. He's
No,
like,
I
no,
just
no, no.
am
I mean,
always
it's
trying
not
to
always
help
true.
chat
It's
out.
sometimes like you don't have to you don't have to tiptoe over everything you say.
I
man.
know. I'm being courteous to the chat in case any of them don't get it. I will say that's one thing. The one thing I love about you two is you two are great.
You love me.
Are you
Well-
talking about me?
Yeah.
He said you
stop
too.
now.
He wasn't. No,
Well,
he said you three.
no, I
you know.
like
No,
Satnap
he was
too.
talking about me.
Because okay,
Oh, yeah.
You
I'm sure
just,
you
you
do.
just like me,
I love you too, Satnap. You're wonderful.
but like
I
more than
serve
that, right?
The donuts.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Hi, Bag. Can you please say no? I'm not gonna say that. I'm bullying my friends. Hi. I'll be able to stop. Satnap. I'm streaming. Stop it.
Wait, you're streaming?
So could you say, Saul, please tell Dream that I am friends with Satnap, and I was wondering if I could have a chance at playing with him. I've been trying to get his attention for a long time. Their
What's
name
the-
is
what's the-
Headlight.
I have no clue who that is.
Wow.
Oh, they just exposed.
Yeah,
Saddam just
yeah, I just
exposed
ex- I just
them.
You're
exposed that
talking
person.
about your friends like that? I can't.
I don't
Saddam
know.
just
Headlight.
exposed
Someone
them.
write that down.
He's-
Write that
Oh,
down.
just that was exposed.
Much.
Like I know you don't want. I know you don't want
That.
them to find out about your girlfriend Headlight, but
Yeah.
you don't have to pretend
My
like you don't
my
know
girlfriend wants to play with you.
her.
messed
Yeah,
up,
of course
dude.
she does.
Someone just called you attention not found.
Yeah, George is so annoying. He never pays attention. I complain about it so
he's
much.
not.
'Cause he'll be
He's
like,
a great
I'll be
man.
telling some story, and then like halfway through he'll be like, wait, what'd you just say? I'll be like,
That's
what,
true.
really? And he's like, yeah, what'd you say? And I'm like, okay, I just said this. He's like, no, not that. I understood that. What was the next part? And I said the next part again. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I was on Twitter. It's like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Just like listen, pay attention.
It's because of his color blindness.
Probably. He's probably distracted.
He's just sitting there like, what color is this?
Dude, we should tell the story of the muffin.
No, don't tell that story.
And the robbers who stole it from
Yeah, I
you.
don't want to.
Yeah.
George, George,
I
Bad
got-
got his muffin.
I got Mr.
Got his
Pointy
muffin held
back.
You need to go
Look,
and steal it from
I
him.
got
You his
Mr.
muffin held
Pointy back.
There was this funny period. Okay, look, this is what happened.
Hi.
Okay, so we have a rule with the Holy Land, right? If you kill somebody in the Holy Land, you get /kill. That's just like the rule, right? So I don't remember exactly how it started, but like George and Sapnap, it was George Sapnap.
I
me-
remember how it started.
Well, here, let me go. George
ahead.
Sapnap. It was George Sapnap, me, Bad, and Technoblade. We were all just like in the Dream Speed Discord. We were just like talking, and we weren't doing anything. We were just talking. It was just like at the beginning, like one morning. Like it wasn't even nothing even was going on. Actually, what had happened was I messaged. I've known Dream. He's typing in chat. Looking at your stream.
I know,
So
I'm trying not to interrupt you.
I asked. I was on the Dream Speed. And it was just me and Techno, and so I messaged Techno in game. And I was like, hey, do you want to voice chat? And he was like, sure. And so we hopped in the voice chat. Within like 1 minute, Sapnap, Bad, and George just joined the call and were like, hey, Dream, what are you
Lizzie
doing? Why
loves
did you
your
like?
videos.
Where did you? Where? How are you here? Why are you talking to Techno? What's happening? What's going on? How did you even know I'm in this call? I
Hi,
just joined
Elsa.
this
Hi,
call like
Jody.
literally 1 second ago. And then they're like, and then Sapnap's like, well, I just was scrolling and I saw it. I saw on the Discord. I checked the Discord. And I just saw you guys on
Thank
the
you,
left, and I
Lizzie.
wonder what you were doing. How long have you guys been talking? And I was like, we just joined
you,
like
Lizzie.
2 seconds ago. We just joined. And then and then Bad got on. And I don't even know. I think Sapnap and George were just like trying to kill Bad for some reason.
No,
Like-
George said something to Bad that angered him, and then Bad was like just trying to kill George. Remember?
Oh yeah.
George
Oh yeah,
Guys,
yeah. This is what
I-
happened.
pause.
Within
We-
like
we
1
banter
minute of me
about-
joining this call with Techno.
Yeah. George, hold on.
That was
Listen,
just
George said
coincidence. I was just
something.
looking through my Discord.
George said something that I cannot repeat on stream, and nobody should ever repeat on stream. He said something that made me
This
really
is true.
upset.
This is true.
And
This
so
is true.
I, like anyone else would, if he
Wait,
said
put it in
something
the chat.
really-
What did George say?
Do
I
not
don't even
put it
remember
in the
if he said that.
chat.
I'll put
No,
it. in
no,
the
no,
put it in
like
the
the chat.
chat.
I can't. No.
Oh, put it
I
in
just
the
wanna know.
Discord chat, but
Discord
not
chat,
on
yeah.
stream.
Yes,
Don't say
Discord
it.
chat.
Don't read it. Okay. So he said that. It made me really upset. And trust me, if you guys knew what he said, you would be totally fine with me killing him. By the way, just keep that in mind, okay? That's not even a meme right now. Like, seriously, I literally, if I showed you what he said,
So
continue.
George said something hilarious.
awful.
Hilariously,
Put
okay,
awful in there.
Okay, fine. Hilariously awful.
There we go. Thank you.
And Bad was mad about it. It's like he started killing George, and then Silent teamed up with him, and they like started killing George. They killed him until he logged out, and George logged out, and they like trapped his spawn location
go to the
with like
spot.
an instant kill death trap. Like
An
they
obsidian
had like
box with lava in
obsidian
it.
box with
It's
lava in the
right
middle,
there.
and it was like slabs on the outside, so like he couldn't do anything, and like another layer of lava. Like there was like nothing he could do. Like he was dead when
Yeah.
he logged in, and then. And
It's
then,
literally
but
right
then for
in this
some
spot.
reason, I don't even know what happened.
I started
Sapnap
killing
turned on
Bad.
Bad and like started turning on Bad and started killing Bad, right?
And then I started
so he's killing
trapping him in a box.
He's like chasing Bad, and then Bad like logs out, and Sapnap gets him in a box, and then Bad goes into console because he has console and teleports away from Sapnap.
I did.
Right?
It's true.
And so I got mad about that, and then George logged in and realized, oh, if Bad cheated, I can just cheat. So because
Yeah, so
George
he
has
goes
console
in
too.
the game
Like neither
mode.
of them have op, but they have consoles. They can go in and like they can fix problems and stuff. But they
Yeah.
both abused it. And so George logged
that's
on.
the only time
puts-
I've
I
ever
only
done
did it
that.
because Bad did it. I only did it because Bad did it.
Yeah. Listen,
I
George
got away
logged
with it,
on.
so I thought it was
Wow.
okay. I thought we were allowed.
George logged on, put himself into game mode, but I reacted quick enough because I had realized Bad just did this. So I put him back into survival mode, and George died, and all
burnt
his
all
stuff
his stuff.
burnt in lava. but then Bad was still getting killed. So Bad ran to the Holy Land. Bad like ran to the Holy Land because he was still getting killed. And then like George showed up and was like being dumb. And then Bad killed George in the Holy Land.
No,
Oh,
you got
thank
it
you,
wrong.
Polpia.
You got it wrong.
Whoa, whoa,
So what
whoa,
happened
you're-
was you slash killed Bad because he
Yeah.
cheated, right? So that way they were both
Well,
dead.
it's not
And then
cheating.
George got his stuff and like ran to the Holy Land and was like screaming at the top of his lungs that
He
he's like
was.
keeping everything. And no,
Yeah.
you also killed me. You slash killed me too for some reason. And George got all the stuff, like he had everyone's stuff, and he was like screaming.
No. This is what happened. This is what happened.
Thank you,
Yes,
Pinky Power
now I
Girl.
remember. I remember. So Bad ran to the Holy Land.
Thank
and
you
then,
for
and
the
then,
5
then I was
subs.
like, Bad,
Thank
you
you.
cheated. I'm slash kill. So I slash killed Bad.
Yeah, he slash
And-
killed
oh no,
me.
no. George, Bad killed George in the Holy Land.
Hold on,
And then
I
have
only
it
get,
all
listen,
recorded.
he
I have it
had,
all
he
recorded.
had
Well, listen,
half a heart, okay? I didn't know that, and I punched him one
Yeah,
time, and
he
he died.
didn't mean to, but listen, Bad
Okay, I
killed
wasn't
George in the Holy
trying
Land.
to.
And then I slash
deserved
killed
it
Bad.
anyway.
And then Sapnap ran up and started like sorting and grabbing like Bad stuff and had like his tridents and stuff. And so I slash killed Sapnap. I didn't want him stealing his stuff. And then And George ran up. George was naked, and he had all of their stuff, and he's like screaming at the top of his lungs, like I got all this stuff, like I'm gonna keep it, like just screaming, like taking it all. And so I slash killed him, and he got so salty. And Techno's just sitting in this call, like farming potatoes or something. I don't know what he's doing. He's just
No, and then I
background
came,
doing something.
and then I came and got all this stuff, and then you didn't kill me.
Yeah, and then Soundnote came and got all the stuff again, and then but then he gave like some of it. So then Bad
Thank you
showed
for
up,
the
and then
500
George showed up
bits.
and grabbed like
Thank you,
split it
Ari.
half with Bad, and then Techno showed up and grabbed like a
thank
bunch
you
of
for
it.
the
I don't
10
even know how much
subs,
he got,
Angel.
but he just grabbed a bunch of it. And then Bad sitting there with nothing.
I
And
had
George and
nothing.
George and Soundnote
This
had
is when I got
both all
robbed,
of his-
guys.
George had all of his stuff, but like they're going like feral, like they're like screaming, like, and like, every other word was like a cuss word. Like they were going crazy.
I wasn't swearing,
and then,
they were.
And then Bad was like trying to get his stuff back. He's like trying to bargain for his stuff, but the problem is he had like nothing to bargain with because he was just like naked. He's like, please give me back my muffin helmet.
He's like, I
Give me
need
back
it for
muffin
my
helmet."
stream tomorrow.
I did. I needed it. I had to grind all night thanks to you, muffin heads. They wouldn't give me my Trident back either.
And then yeah, and then like so
Oh my goodness, thank you,
Bad was saying to
Matt.
keep his stuff. And then I
No,
had
but
taken
George was being an
Sapnap's-
idiot. Listen to this. George was being an idiot. I had his helmet. He's like, I'm keeping your helmet. It's better. And then like I realized his helmet was better. He's like, no, give me my stuff
Yeah.
back. And I'm like, no.
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
so
"Screw you."
Sapnap, George had Sapnap's helmet. He got salty, and so he's like,
Everything's
he's like,
gonna
oh,
be
your helmet's
okay.
better. I'm gonna
Dot
keep
your
it.
local
And then Sapnap like
SMP.
looked at the helmet, was like, wait, what? Oh no, your helmet's better. I'm keeping it. And then George's like, no, you can't keep it. We said we were giving each
Oh
other
my
our stuff
goodness.
back. And I was like, you were gonna keep my helmet. And they're just like all like screaming and yelling. And then they keep showing up, and they're like, and they have all Bad stuff. And then Bad's like, guys, give it back to me. And then he's like, guys, I stream tomorrow. And then like Sapnap logs off, so Bad has like literally nothing.
Yeah, I
That
had
has literally nothing at this point.
They kept Mr.
And then-
Pointy too. Literally, I
Bad
was
had
very
nothing.
upset.
And then after Sapnap logged off, like I was like dying of laughter, and I was like, Bad's gonna show up to his stream tomorrow with nothing, and not be able
nothing.
to explain why. I was like, he's gonna be like, guys, I got mugged. I don't know what happened. All my stuff is gone.
Yeah.
And then George was like threatening Bad with the recording. He's like, if you tell anybody, I'm gonna show the recording of you killing me in the holy.
Yeah. Which he deserved it, by the way, just for the record. Even though I
No,
was
there's no
entranced,
excuse for killing in the
No.
Holy Land.
He deserved it.
And while this whole thing was going on, me and Techno were just talking in the background, and I was like, guys, this is gonna be the next viral video on Techno the Pig. It's Techno's second channel. It's gonna be the next viral video because they're all just like screaming and cursing and saying things they obviously wouldn't want like posted.
I should
It was funny.
upload it.
We should make like a channel where we're allowed to curse and upload.
No,
it. It's
if you
so funny.
upload
It's
that,
so funny.
you're gonna have to
No.
bleep
It's like-
out
it's like-
every
it's like the
other word.
funniest-
I'll
you
bleep
guys
out
say.
like
the
every.
You have to
thing
bleep out
the thing
every
is-
curse word.
The thing is,
Bleep
this
out every
sounds
curse word.
They swore
like a
very
short
much,
story, but this
it's
went on
very-
for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was
everyone
so
knows.
long.
This was
the
like
thing is
a
like it is
3-hour
literally
event.
it's one of the funniest things that's like that I've like ever been a part of. Like, it was so fun. Like, it was just, and the thing is like it's like it sounds funny through the story, but it's like 10 times funnier.
What would the
than I thought
title of
it
this
would be.
video be, Dream?
I don't know. Like what happens on the Dream SMP when it's offline or something.
Dream
Dream
What-
SMP
what-
after
what-
hours.
After dark.
Guys, look for it in your recommended.
Gosh.
Oh,
What
it's
happens
so-
on
it's so
the
funny.
Dream
It's so funny too because
SMP
like
when
after everything was
no
over, it had been like
one's
2 hours, and I was just planning on talking to Techno for a little bit, and it had been like 2 hours, and it was just like me and Techno in the call again, and I was like Techno, like I got you in this call 2 hours ago, and now we've just been dealing with this where everyone's like fighting and killing each other for the.
I can't
next 2
confirm I'm
hours.
gonna upload it. I need to watch it back. I don't remember exactly what happened, but we
Yeah.
went
I don't-
feral.
Everyone was like, that was like the most toxic I've seen you or Seven be ever. Like you guys were just
They
screaming
were
at each
very
other.
toxic. It's true.
But like, I
They were
don't know
like
why.
screaming like,
it-
F you,
that, for some reason, that whole situation reminds me of like, remember the Floors Lava video on George's channel?
Hi,
That was
Ethan.
like so like George cut a lot of it out, but like me and Dream were
Oh.
killing each other
he cut
so
much.
much.
He cut so much of that.
George,
out.
like literally, we almost stopped recording because like George was getting mad.
Yeah, George cut halfway through that recording. Where it was like the floor is
It's
lava on
fine,
George's
sir.
channel.
He's fine.
No,
Literally
not the floor is
halfway-
lava. It's Minecraft, but you can't touch the floor.
In Minecraft, you can't touch the floor. Yeah. Like halfway through, he stops. We're like in this dumb ravine, and we've like literally the last 30 minutes we've made no progress because
Thank
me and
you,
Simon were
Vanna.
just like fighting. Like 'cause we
Stand
know
up,
that.
and, stand up and Dream. All they were doing was killing each other.
Because like the Dream worded this perfectly because like in every other like thing where you're fighting with someone, whoever gets the stuff just wins. Like you can just like whatever, it's over. Like they
Yeah.
can just kill you over and over. But this, like it's like you can
Aw,
just
thank
insta
you,
die.
Atari.
So like I'm just gonna go over there and just punch you and get my stuff back.
Yes,
and then
anytime
you
someone
wake
would
up back.
lose, they would have like some hope they could come back and get all their stuff, even when they have nothing, because they could just punch them off and they'd die instantly.
Pog
So we just kept
means
running
people
back and
of George.
It's
killing
so
each other.
funny. And
There
it's
you
like
go.
okay, we're done, and then
And yeah, and like I'd show up and be like, all right, we're done. And like the next time I saw him vulnerable, boom, just like knock him into the thing. And he'd do the same thing to me.
Say my
Okay.
name. Hey Dream, look, hashtag George Not Found is trending.
Wow. Hashtag I don't care.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Bum.
Wait, what's the
Hot
description?
dog.
hot
Diggity dog.
On quote, a dream SMP is. My boyfriend likes watching stuff about it, and I'd like to know.
It means that he's cheating on you.
Kidding, I'm just.
can't
that's a joke.
say
That's
that!
okay. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Okay, now give a
it
real
means-
definition.
It means that it's a Minecraft roleplay server, so it means he's a nerd.
It means he's weird.
Oh, Dream, have you ever played Phasmophobia?
No, I'm not going to.
What about Among Us in Space? Have you ever played that?
No.
How about this game, Dream? Have you ever
do
played this game? Hey Dream, have you ever played this game?
Yeah, they need to hit me up and then I'll play it.
Stop! What are you trying to get me copyright strike? George, do your best, man. Go.
Babu.
Okay.
Say my name, say my
Stop!
name.
You can't say that, George. What are you doing? Lingus, did he just fall over? Thank you, Dream. For
He
subbing.
fell again.
Oh
He
my
fell
goodness.
again.
Everybody, hashtag Dream fell. Get it trending right now. Hashtag Dream fell. Dream, you're okay, right?
His dump truck just fell straight through his chair.
Dream's dump truck. Oh no.
I was rolling to
dump
the
truck.
mini fridge and my headset ripped unplugged.
That's why you get a wireless headset.
Is Dream still homeless? That's
why you get a wireless
someone
headset.
Built him a little house.
Yeah.
Of dirt.
I was grabbing a water bottle, okay? I need to stay hydrated.
Getting a wireless headset was actually one of the best things. It's so good.
I actually used to have a wireless headset, and now I
No,
don't.
Dream's not
Yeah.
homeless anymore.
Dream fell. I didn't fall.
Dream
You
It'd be
fell.
funny. It'd be funny if I did though.
Did you break
Which you
your
did.
chair?
You did. He fell. I heard it.
I
I saw it happen. I've got,
Fire.
I stretched my headset and it
I've
I'll
got
build
CCTV
Dream
set
a
up.
house.
Dream gave me
But I
access
think
to like a
Puffy did.
CCTV camera in his
That's
room.
true.
And I saw him. He fell.
Thankfully, he wasn't hurt. What's the?
I didn't fall, but
How do you think the Twitter guy would describe that? He would probably say something like, "Dream."
YouTuber
People were like,
Dream.
He has a,
And
he has a
almost
mini
died.
fridge. Like I have a mini fridge, and it's literally the only thing that's in it are
Alright.
water bottles.
So
That's the
here's the
only
whole
thing.
story, Twitter guy. Ready? Dream was reaching over into his mini fridge, okay? And then he fell out of his chair onto the floor and almost died, but thankfully didn't. That's the whole story. I'm pretty sure that
I was rolling to my mini fridge and trying to grab a water bottle from the bottom shelf, and my headset cord ripped out, and I was like,
no.
oh god! And then I had to wait while I grabbed the water bottle, came back, found the cord, and plugged it back in.
So after you fell out of your chair, you rolled over to the mini fridge.
I didn't.
Hi, Leah. Hi, Mary. No. That's what I'm understanding. You fell out of the chair. You said, well, I'm here now. And you just rolled over to the mini fridge, popped it
I
open, got a
didn't fall out
water,
of my chair.
and then you rolled back over to your chair. Hi, Desiree. His knees and rolls back
What?
over. He rolls back
What
over
is
to his chair.
wrong with you?
I'm just trying to. Well, how else are you gonna roll? Or no.
I can't believe Dream
in
fell.
my rolling chair
He fell and
in my
then he
office.
rolled.
I roll,
He rolled.
whether it be
Oh,
from
Dream has an office. Look at this guy.
Dream. I need you to go. It's free and do the whole thing, about it being free, to follow Baba Halo.
It's free to unfollow, guys.
Stop, George.
You can always
What-
change your mind if you want. If you've been following him, consider unfollowing. I mean,
No!
it's free.
It's
You can
free.
change your mind later and follow him again if he earns your follow back.
No, stay
Yeah,
following.
I think this is a good way to test it. Just
I don't
unfollow
like
him
this anymore.
and then reconsider subscribing in the future. Give him like a week or something, a week of streams,
Right.
and decide if you want to follow again.
It's in a biome far away.
Hashtag Dream fell is number 9 on trending.
No way. You guys did not.
the clip of that. The clip is so funny. It does sound like I fell. I didn't fall.
It's
But I
because you
was,
did.
like,
Stop trying to
trying-
cover up the truth.
No, I didn't. I was
Stop covering up the truth.
I would just
You
say
can't
if I
suppress
fell.
us.
What the hell is wrong with you, George?
Dream fell. Maybe we wore better shoes. What are those?
Thank you, Neva Nordengroff. Thank you.
Oh my
goodness.
god, they're roasting you, Dream.
Hey, Bad, I
Yeah, we can
appreciate
start
you a
George
lot.
fell, except for
Aw,
instead about
thank
him, it'd be
you.
about him falling off instead of him, falling.
Dream.
Aw,
Get roasted.
there you
While
go.
on the stream with friends Bad Boy Halo and George not found, streamer Dream pulls off his chair while reaching for a drink from his mini fridge.
Yes! Is that the description?
I'm excited. I'm excited for Mr. Beast Rewind. It's gonna be epic.
Me too. I saw the picture you posted.
Yeah, he showed me. He showed me a lot of it. It's awesome. Well, he didn't. Okay, he didn't show me a
I
lot of it.
knew-
He told me about. He told me about a lot of it. It's awesome.
Okay, I'm pretty hyped.
People were thinking like that I flew somewhere or something, but like
You didn't fly anyway, you just fell off your chair.
No, but listen, like Mr. Beast just asked a bunch of people like just to send in like stuff. Like you got asked, right, George?
No,
Oh,
Yeah, you're a liar. You were telling me the other day about how you got asked.
no.
appreciate a lot
Yeah,
since
see,
I'm
now
a
you're lying.
stranger.
I know because Carl was the one. Who, yeah, no, I know for
Oh,
sure because
but I
Carl
don't
was the
know.
one who asked you.
Okay.
So
George is
much,
like
I mean,
George is just such a liar. He just comes like he's like a pathological liar. It just like comes naturally. He just like says
ban
he'll
potions
just like
of
lie for
gaming?
no
I
reason.
don't
Like, what
know.
is that about?
We
It's just a
might-
random lie. You don't need to lie about that, George. Popular YouTuber Dream.
No, popular Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah.
Appears to have fallen during appears to have possibly fallen during one of or something. I don't know. The thing is like he kept asking me for like I don't know why I was being so dumb. Like, I was just being lazy. Like he kept asking me for like to send in like the answers to questions. Like Carl kept asking me like send in answers to questions. I just wasn't doing it.
Aw.
And then
Reagan, you're
yeah,
amazing.
and then I sent in and then I sent him the video, and then he was like he was freaking out. He's like, what the hell? And he goes, all right. And then I was like, can I post like a tweet like memeing about it?
Thank
He
you,
was like,
Maddie
sure.
Potash.
I
Thank
was
you.
like, okay.
I'd say George is the most different because he gets
That's
really
true.
he gets really mean off stream.
No, that-
he
come
bullies
on,
back.
come
I'm kidding.
on.
I'm
No,
kidding.
come on.
I'm just kidding. I'm poking
I'm pretty sure
fun at him.
Dream said this before, and he'd be like, he says George is the least different off stream. Said that before.
Really? No,
Pretty
I
sure you
think.
said that
Oh,
before.
come on now. Actually, okay. I think what's weird is if I had to say like everybody,
Quack.
I guess other than Bad, everybody, the only difference between us off stream is like it's like toxicity or something, like just like cursing and stuff, like because we try and like hold back, and then off stream obviously we curse more. But I'd say so then it really just depends who curses the most, because then that person would be the most different off stream technically. I'd say probably Sapnap, right? I'd say Sapnap, then you, George, then me. That's what I would say in terms of because I'd say
Yeah, I'd say we're pretty similar. I'd say Sanap goes feral though.
Also,
yeah, I guess
hi,
yeah,
Isaac.
I'd say we're fairly similar, but still I'd say I don't know, because I think the only difference is that we're fairly similar, except for the fact that I do much
Maybe
more
one
like
soon, you
cursing
do.
and saying whatever stuff like on stream, and you don't do like
Fallen
any,
Dream.
and so then it makes you more different.
That's
right?
good.
You'd agree. You agree with that. So yeah, so I'd say Sapnap's the most, and then but like that we're not like. But what's weird is like we're not different. Like we're the same, just
Yeah.
like an amplified
Yeah,
toxic
they just
version.
they just swear more. That's
We're just
pretty
more
much it.
rude.
They thankfully these two are at least polite and they don't swear on my stream. They use
Do it, Dream.
appropriate
Like, and I
language.
guess it's
Don't
also
that-
different because that's like when they're talking about off stream. It just depends if you mean like off stream just with each other, because that's what we're talking about. But if we mean off stream just like with anyone else, like it's like we're like the exactly
Right.
the same basically. A Rufous hummingbird and a bumblebee fly towards Crocolimia flowers. The phrase "the birds and the bees" is a metaphor for explaining the mechanics of reproduction, relying on imagery of bees pollinating flowers and eggs hatching to substitute for a more technical explanation.
Okay.
Okay, what is it's the exact story we find? There's different variations of this famous story. All nature seems at work. Slugs leave their lair. The bees are stirring. Birds are on the wing. And winter slumbering in the open air. Wears on his smiling face a dream of spring. And I, the while, the sole unbusy thing, nor honey make, nor pair, nor build, nor sing. Oh, what is this? What is this? Another commonly cited use of the phrase is American. Okay. This is just telling about the story. I don't want to get to the story. Come on. It is nature that is all, simply telling us to fall in love. And that's why birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. That is the story. That is the story of the birds and the bees.
Killing all the farm animals and singing the farm animal song. FARMANIMALS song. If you think that you can sing it faster, then you're wrong. Okay, well, I guess I sang it kind of slow, but